And digging in for San Francisco, Dominic Fletcher. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Tovar racing, makes the catch. Isaac Paredes now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Out to short, Tovar. Zips it to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Here's Jack Peterson. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here at Coors Field. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That's through there for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Comebacker to the mound, and that one finds its way through.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Strike 2. Cordero towards the line. He makes the grab. 1 down. Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, he gloves it, and they get the out. And now it's Elias Diaz. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. That one ran inside, almost got him. Just inside the line, and it's down for an out. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0. And that's a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach is...
and this ball gets down. It's a hit. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 3. And that's a 2-out double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for. Second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So man aboard. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. Donaldson's put together a really good resume. 2015 AL MVP, multiple All-Star appearances, multiple Silver Sluggers, and a very good defender. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now it's Franchy Cordero. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, Boog, one thing about Josh Donaldson is that he competes every pitch, does not like giving up an at-bat by any means, regardless of what the score is in the ballgame.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark at the plate, Ezequiel Tovar. Late swing fouled off. The wind and the pitch.
Ball goes. 1-1.
Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Brenton Doyle in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Cordero in position. Can't get there. Base hit. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Doyle, the runner at second with 1 away. And that's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and it's 4-0. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot.
On the ground out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Grichuk swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Throws to first. That ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brandon Crawford. There's a swing and a drive. Grichuk going back on this one. Racing back some more. And caught on the warning track.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Blake Sable, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Off the mark there. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. In the dirt. Contreras gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field. Grichuk drifts towards it and makes the grab. And that is. And welcome back. And now Justin Turner.
The first base.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
This one in the air, center field. Fletcher settles under this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Foul ball. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Crawford. And it's a double play to end the inning. Welcome back onto the 4th. And digging in for San Francisco, Isaac Paredes. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. The wind of the pitch. In the dirt. Contreras on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is gone. Jock Peterson bops one out. And they're chipping away. It's 5-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And that one fouled off. Yastrzemski tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes a nice running catch. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Donaldson. Swings through that one. 0-1. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually played third base and caught. He got a chance to catch at the big league level with Oakland a little bit early in his career. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Yeah, but one thing I remember about Josh Donaldson is he was one of the first guys when we started talking about, launch angle and bat coming through the zone, being level, being flat, all of those things that are just commonplace today. Well, he was kind of one of the first guys that really started to break that down.
Started to swing, held up. That one ripped. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the 4th, so in now for Colorado, Edmundo Sosa. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. That one out to right. Cordero moving under this one. And he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. And now the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. In the air, right field. Cordero drifts towards it, and there are 2 outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. In the air, left field. Yastrzemski makes his way towards it. And that is that. Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Franchi Cordero. Line drive, base hit, right field. Around first, heading for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Estrada now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Misses off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now fly ball to right center. Doyle moving under it. Brings it in. Runner tags up for third. The relay throw puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Here's Brandon Crawford. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam in his big league debut.
One thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
Contreras on to first. Safe! And the drop third strike extends the inning.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Andrew McCutchen. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
All these Rockies digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Right side, hard hit. Over to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
India, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Clips the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Gets down, base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times. Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
To second, there's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. And the batter now, Dominic Fletcher. Gaddis back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Doyle on his way over. Puts it away for the out. So digging in, Isaac Paredes. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Toss to Turner, and a couple of quick outs. And now Jack Peterson, he's already homered here in this one. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one's gone. He circles the bases, his second home run of the game, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-2. Mike Yastrzemski up here. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Mike Yastrzemski Originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Check swing, and that's a ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Turner climbs in on that right side. The pitch. Right side. Makes the grab, one away. Elias Diaz will hit next. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the 1st. Lifted in the air, right center field. Fletcher on the move. Out. Number 2. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. Hit hard, base hit, and that extends the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He was late there, strike 1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Toss to Turner, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Line drive, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Estrada at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Popped up first base side. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 down. There's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park and then at, what was it initially, Pac-Bell Park. Two gone with runners at the corners. Here's the catcher, Blake Sable. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Center field, Doyle under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Francisco. Number 59, John.
The pitch.
Revia.
On the ground to 3rd. Donaldson tosses to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Brenton Doyle getting ready to hit. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. And there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Cordero has a beat on it. Makes the grab. And that is we go to the 8th. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Dominic Fletcher. Ripped into right field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it.
Sosa to second. A sensational double play. And Jack Peterson stands in. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Here's the 0-2. In the dirt. On to first. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 8th. Jonathan India at the plate. And a pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Crawford. Throw is low and he can't pick it. Randall Grichuk now. And that one is off the wall. Crawford relay to second, but he's in there easily. Here's Turner now. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to Peterson. Turner is out. And now the DH, Elias Diaz. Fouled off down the right side.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach,
that's the ball.
He could bust this game wide open.
1-1.
India at third. Grichuk over at second with one down.
Ball 2.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. And that one hops the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-2. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Next for Colorado, Wilson Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. And the next pitch is way outside. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. Runner leads away at second. And that's just foul. Line drive, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Edmundo Sosa digging in for the Rockies. First offering and it just misses.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
A dive, and he can't hold it in. Contreras headed home. He'll score as well, and it's 9-2. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Strike one.
One strike.
That one drifts inside. Out towards left center. And that should be extra bases. The run scores from third, and it's now 10-2. And he's got an RBI triple.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Fletcher right there to make the grab. Runner tags from third.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
On a line, base hit. Down to third baseman, Jonathan India. Hit weakly on the ground. Sends it to first. Out with room to spare. Back here at Coors Field. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. And that one in the air center field. And there's one down. And up next for the Giants, Josh Donaldson. Swings and misses. Strike 1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Right fielder, number 33.
Man at first, digging in, Franchi Cordero.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Brad Hand.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Hand, in his 10th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. And down the lefty. Swing and a ball popped up. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. So they're at the corners now. And now it's the Giants DH, Tyro Estrada. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Fouled off. He was late. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. This one in the air, right field. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. The relay, the tag's there, and that's the ball game.
Well, with the 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 11 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Giants, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.